All right. So, welcome to this random video that I wanted to just kind of make on the fly here. It is currently January 11th, 2026, and tomorrow the Anthem servers are going to be shutting down. This is a very bizarre game because it should be really good, but it's absolute buns, so I don't really know. Like, I don't really know what I'm expecting playing this game. I'm not expecting anybody to actually like watch this video and be like, "Oh my gosh, this game is so good." But it's here, and I'm just going to be exploring around a little bit. Literally, this video is just going to be me yapping while playing some of this brain dead game. So, um, yeah, I guess let's get into it. And this is the start of the problems with this game is everything's an insanely long loading screen. It has been a hot minute since I ever made a video. I want to get back into it. I want to get back into it like full swing. I mean that's a bit of a side topic. Hello, freelancers. The Anthem servers will sunset on January 12th, 2026, giving you 180 plus days to play and use your existing premium currency. Thank you so much. Learn more here. I think they should have given us like infinite um currency. Yeah, so this is the hub world. Starting out, I mean, really nothing wild. I mean, I like the atmosphere. I think it's cool. I like the so like I'm a huge sucker for Bionicle, and I like how in Bionicle they have like this sort of link between technology, nature, and like mysticism. I think Anthem tries to do that, and I think they do a decent job at it, but I think they could have done better because like a lot of times technology is just slapped in somewhere. Like in some cases it makes sense. Like this dude, like he looks like a soldier. He's a soldier, so he's like, I don't really care about nature. I'm freaking. I don't know why this lady's checking him out. Am I interrupting anything? All right. Anyways, got some crazy side eye there. Yeah, but like that dude looks like he's a soldier, so he doesn't really care about nature. But like other things are like, oh, the javelins are because I played through the story of this game. Not that great. Really not anything to write home about. But it was like, oh yeah, the javelins are somehow connected to mystic stuff. And yeah. And it was just like never really it wasn't done very well. I legitimately think Bionicle did it better. And that's not just me glazing Bionicle. I think they did kind of a poor job on this stuff. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm not gonna talk to him. Let me see. I have a couple javelins. Um, I have this one, which is the one I usually play as because I love big, chunky war machines. Let me see. How do I change my javelin? One thing I will say is like I absolutely adore the um the art style of this game and the art direction. That That I really like. Because, like, this, you can't look at this and tell me this isn't cool. Yeah, but this is the last day this game is available for play and will ever be, I guess, because EA is too stupid to add an offline mode. Should have chosen something different. But I have three javelins. I have the Colossus, which is probably my favorite one. Ranger. This is my Ranger. Like, military or woodland camo type of deal. Really like him. And then the Storm. Storm I really like because Kopaka Pantoka. That's Storm I really like just because he's just fun to mess around with. And he has a lot of elemental combos he can do. But probably gonna run around as the Ranger. Cause he's the best for like exploration. And he's just stupid fun to play as. Alright. Let's actually go do something now. Nobody is playing this game. Nobody ever plays this game, literally in the history of ever. But it looks so cool. Like, look at that. Like, that's so cool. That's awesome. It's such a shame this game sucks. I'm probably going to be saying that a lot. But it is a legitimate shame that this game is so dog. Hopefully it runs well. I have... Crap. Hopefully it runs well. I have God of War installing in the background, and I'm 100% going to play that with the Toa mod installed because I don't actually care about Kratos that much, even though he is cool. I want to play as Kopaka, so, you know, got to do that. Strongholds are among the most challenging expeditions a squad can face. Yeah, no, they're really not. I've defeated a lot of them solo. And by a lot of them, I mean, like, the two that they actually have, and they just recycle it. Okay, but, like, look at this. This game is stunning. This game is so stunning. EA is just gonna leave it for dead. Oh my gosh, no way. Another person? It's also like wild fun to fly around in this game. Out of any game I've ever played that has any sort of flying mechanic, this one is easily the best. Easily. Who the heck is that? I gotta remember how to actually play this game. Holy crap. It's been a little bit. Whoa, okay. Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Woo. Oh, can I stop doing that, please? You stop doing that, please. Oh my gosh, it's so satisfying though. Like, watch this. Okay, I completely missed. Don't watch that. Don't watch that. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. This is probably what it was like for like U.S. troops to just airstrike random Israeli dudes, like two dudes in a truck, and they just drop the sun on them. Okay, I don't like whatever that was. So, I don't know if there's anything I'm actually supposed to be doing. I don't think so. This is just free play, like I said. So this is the only free thing. Boom. Or not the only free thing. This game, I got this game for like $2 because it was abandoned so hard that nobody even wanted to touch it. They're like, nah, it's just freaking garbage. Don't even look at it. I kind of want to figure out what this dude is doing. Oh, hey, bro. I wonder if he's gonna help us just kill these guys. Okay, he's not. I'm gonna follow him. I don't know what he's up to.
They sound desperate. That signal's in your area.
Trying to get in last little bit of what we claim is fun. Oh, actually, I might try to go do that because that's something to do. Doesn't actually benefit me in any way. I mean, this game's gonna disappear off the face of the earth.
Let's go.
Where am I supposed to go?
Scars. That's never a good sign.
Where? Who's that?
Could use some backup here.
Where? Oh, they're down there.
That
Okay.
sentinel needs help. It's not too late. We need to get to that sentinel.
Oh, it's so awesome. Alright, I got you, bro. Get the freak back up.
That sentinel needs help. It's not too late.
Alright, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Let's save everybody around here. I'm like Superman, the way I save others.
Back in business.
In case you're watching this and you like the Zack Snyder Superman, you're an idiot. You're an actual idiot. Okay, that kind of cooks. Hello. Who was that? Oh. What?
Stand
Back
ready.
up.
We have scars heading this way.
We're not done yet.
Who's we? I'm doing all of the work. Oh, hello. Okay, Goku's got it. Holy crap, I'm playing with Goku. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Okay, my bubble shield or whatever that was got down like instantly. Not a good sign. Dude, like the explosions and stuff in this game are so well done. Sound design is amazing. The art direction I've already talked about. This game had everything except writing.
They appear to be cloned.
Like the writing was absolute dog water. Because like the characters are forgettable. Nobody actually cares about the characters. What's that? Where? Who keeps dying on me? That sound. This is all the way the freak over there, right in the middle of everything. Oh, I failed the world plan. Sorry.
That sentinel needs help. It's not too late.
All right, thanks.
Dude, these sentinels suck at their jobs.
Close one.
Close one. It's like the 5th time I've saved you. Do better. Although I think that other dude, that random that just ran by, just
We've drawn the attention of a powerful star. Be ready.
great. Alright, time to do some damage. Oh, it's so cool.
We got this.
Okay, he's already dead.
The scars have lost a leader,
Alright.
thanks to you.
Well, there we go. That wasn't me at all, though. It was that random dude who called in a nuke.
Nice work, freelancer. You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, no, but like this game is so good. And well, it's not, but like it's very well made. There's just nothing to do. Like once you've done one thing, you've pretty much done it all. There's nothing really to say about it. Who the freak? Yeah, that's terrifying. Yeah, but they had good designs, they had good ideas, they had good directions. They just didn't do anything worthwhile with what they had, and I don't know why. I'm not super into like development news and stuff of like how games are made. I don't care. I don't research that. I don't care about like iframes and like, oh, this dodge was only 600 ms or something. Alright, I'm following this guy. I think he's trying to get me to go... Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna follow him into here. That was the other thing. Going into like the strongholds and garbage is like another loading screen of doom and despair. You loaded in yet? Yeah, he is. Whee! Yeah, boys. Oh, it's just so cool. I'm so mad that nothing good happened with this game. I might need the machine pistol to try and knock you. Oh my gosh, never freaking mind. Holy crap. I don't know what that guy has, but whatever it is, it's cooking. I'm a sucker for like kinetic stuff, like just heavy booga booga in your face, down your throat type of deal. Okay, that sounded really weird, but like Doom. Like I love that genre of equipment. I'm basically just cleaning up this guy's leftovers. He's got freaking end game gear. I wonder how many hours he's got in this game. Eat it. Whee! Stand your ground. Yeah. One thing I do wish is, one thing I do or can complain about is the fact that there's not really any threats that are like on par, like you really struggle with. It definitely suffers from like, oh, here's a dude with a big health bar. Ooh, isn't that scary? Like, no, not really. It's just annoying to deal with. Like even the enemy javelins that you encounter are just annoying to deal with. Alright, they're just irritating to deal with because they're not really a threat. They're just like, oh yeah, here's you, but he's plays worse and everything he does less damage. Boom. I didn't even know I had daily challenges. I don't even pay attention to that. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Down here, I guess? Sure, why not? Oh yeah, it was down here. Wherever there's enemies, you know you're going the right way. Yeah, like I said about them trying to add like mysticism and stuff to like what they're doing, like the machines are intertwined with what the like nature is doing and what the world around them is doing. Because I don't think we're on Earth. We're not on Earth. I don't even know what the planet or area we're on is called. Not Earth. I know that much. See that guy. Catch. Could hit a single shot, that'd be awesome. But yeah, they wanted it to be like that. They just did a poor job of implementing that. It's like, it could have been awesome. Like everything about this game is, it could have been awesome. It just wasn't, because they neglected their game. They tried, I don't know if they rushed it or what, but they just did not deliver. Everything's a loading screen, blah blah blah, even though I'm playing it right now and I'm having an absolute blast. I can't even lie. It is a lot of fun to just run around and blow stuff up. But you can do that for like 30 minutes before it gets boring. And then you're like, alright, what else we got? Oh, check this out. Oh, dopamine. Okay. You got that. Boom. Boom shot. That wasn't even a headshot. I'm gonna shut the freak up. Okay. Okay. No, it's cool. It's cool. Do it the old-fashioned way. I think that other dude was trying to tell me something. I have no idea what he was even trying to tell me. I think he just left. I don't even know where he is. Holy crap. Anvil. Heck yeah. Don't like sniper rifles though. I don't know how he just left or what he did, but you have to go all the way back through. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Do that. And now I get another loading screen. That's my reward for all that hard work. So I don't really know what else to say on about this. But like, okay, this is cool. I'm a huge sucker for like ruins and stuff, and they have tons of that. But they never really investigate into anything of the past. Like a lot of the technology is the same, so it's not like really necessary for you to care. It's just they just like throw in ruins and they're like, yeah, there was someone here before you. Isn't that cool? Which like, yeah, it is cool. Ruins are never not cool. But when you don't like expand at all upon them, it's just like, okay, let's just steamroll it in favor of building something new. 'Cause you gotta give me a reason to care about it. That's probably why like Dark Souls is so good at this sort of thing, where it's like, oh yeah, there's all these runes and they're super scary and weird, but there's actually, they give you just enough lore about it to be like, oh, this is interesting. I wonder what else happened here. Alright, everyone dies. Okay, never mind, except for this guy, apparently. But yeah, the enemy variety is a little bit lacking, I won't lie, because the scars are cool. The animals are just like, you kind of feel bad for the animals, because the animals in this game aren't really like a threat, they're just there and you're killing them. I've never seen Avatar, but I know that in Avatar, the world of the Na'vi is like super hostile to humans and stuff. And so I think they tried to do that here, but it didn't really work because they weren't really given a reason to hurt the animals. It was too much. Oh, you should probably just kill them, instead of giving the option of like, hold on, I'm gonna die. Instead of giving the option of like, oh, you can just fend off the animals as well. But it was like, no, you just have to kill them, because that's what you should do. You're annoying. You bother me. I feel like one thing that definitely would have made this game better is if you were able to, like, if things were bigger than you. Like, yeah, you're in a suit of armor and you want to feel really powerful and cool, right? Sure, everyone does. But at the same time, you also want to have everything that you're fighting be really intimidating. And an easy way to do that, again pointing to Dark Souls because I'm glazing it and I freaking love Dark Souls and I don't care, is making stuff bigger than you. If stuff's bigger than you, it's immediately intimidating. It's like, oh, okay, this is bigger than me. He's probably stronger than me. Like, if I'm looking at if I'm a 5'3", like 150-pound dude, and I'm looking at a 6'4", 220-pound guy, that's intimidating. He's huge. But like the guy that I was just fighting there, like that random like little javelin dude, he's not very scary, you know, because he's just kind of like, all right, you know, he's me. Cool. But yeah, having stuff be big is super cool, so there should be some other technology that somebody else has that I don't have, that they can make bigger javelins and they can sustain the weight. Because the Colossus Javelin, yeah, it's already a thing. But like, in the lore, I'm a freelancer, right? I'm a freelancer, so I shouldn't have access to super high-tech stuff. I should just have access to whatever local militaries just leave behind.
Of scorpions nearby. Be cautious.
Oh, okay. Here's an example of some of the animals that are like supposed to be hostile, but they're just like bugs, you know. These things. They're like, all right, big bugs, cool. It's like there are gross little things, and I personally would want them dead if I ever had to come into contact with one of these things. These things are nasty. I don't like these. But it's just like you can't really exterminate them because they're not in a point of interest really. Like there's no reason for me to be killing these guys other than it makes for a decent enough open world mission. I'm just kind of doing it for the sake of doing it. But if it was like, oh, there's some research plant around here that needs to be defended or something like that, like that would make more sense. And they do that from like from time to time, but never enough for me to be like to like believe, oh, this needs to be done. Like this is something that's worth taking my time to do. Because like, I don't know if you caught that, what whoever was my little operator just said there. It was just, oh, we'll have trouble if we don't clear this. It's like, why? Why will I have trouble? Why does it matter? Yeah, because I just gotta exterminate the rest of them. because
Fight's not over yet.
I
Looks like more
should.
are headed our way.
Yeah, so like there's another example. Just more out of your way. Okay. Why do these creatures care so much about what's happening? Are they territorial? Because if they are, the other scorpions wouldn't actually be here trying to defend somebody else's thing. Like I guess these things travel in like herds or packs or something.
That's done it. They're retreating. Excellent work.
But it's like, why are they retreating? They're animals. Like, why do they care? Do they act like wolves? I mean, it doesn't seem like it because they've got suicide bombers and they like harvest other people for their eggs. It doesn't make enough sense to be convincing to me, and it suffers from the common trope of games like this. Like Destiny does this all the time, where it's just like, oh, it's vague. Don't question it. It's vague. I'm like, it's not a good answer. If your answer for everything is, oh, it's vague, then why would I ever care about it? Yeah, I say all of that, and then I go and look at something like this, and I'm like, I wonder what's out there. Like, there's something out there that's bigger than this area that I have to explore, and it's crazy. I just feel like they try too hard to be serious, and then as a result, it just isn't as cool as it could be. You know? Like an example would be Halo. That was cool. Halo is a relatively serious game. Like it doesn't like think it's not serious, but it also allows itself to be goofy, you know? Okay, so here's a good example of what I'm talking about. And the Arcanists built themselves a great tower on the edge of the world to record the cycles of the moons and stars, while Lancers stood sentinel at their side. All of humanity would benefit from their learning. So that leaves me with more questions than explaining anything. So apparently the Arcanists built this thing. No idea who those guys are, but I guess they're cool. And freelancers have been around for like a long time, which asks the question, how long have they been around? And if it's been a while, why have the suits not updated in any like meaningful way? It's just like, Warhammer does that too. It's like, oh yeah, our technology doesn't change. Just don't question it. Although, okay, that's a really cool photo. But I guess with Warhammer they have the excuse of, oh, it's just heretical if you want anything to change. And what really interests me is stuff like ancient races. Like apparently there's these race of shapers who made like this structure here, the one I'm flying towards. They made that, and they had some sort of motive, and it did something, and it was like it did stuff with the land. It moved with the land, and it like worked in conjunction with the land, and it's like, okay, that's really cool. Can we learn more about that? And we just never do. Which is like not bad. I don't think it's bad to have things that are vague, but it's like so vague to the point where it's like, come on, nobody's researching this stuff. And the people who are researching this stuff have apparently been researching this stuff for years and years and years, but they don't really have any information to show for it. They're just like, oh, we don't actually know how their technology works. Which is fine, but like in Halo, you've got the Forerunners, and the Forerunners are a wildly advanced race. Like they're stupid advanced. And we know how their stuff works. Like I'm pretty sure the UNSC Halo, the reason we have slip space, or not we, humanity has slip space drives, is because humanity like looked at a slip space drive the Forerunners made, and they were like, yo, we can copy this. So it's like, you mean to tell me that this stuff is, humanity has been living on whatever planet this is for so long, and they've been in like immediate contact with this, like this sort of machinery, and they're like, oh, We have I have no idea what that actually is. Sorry, bro. Yeah, no. It's like it does a thing. It just looks cool. And granted, it does look awesome. Look at that. That's really cool. But it's like nobody goes out here and researches this stuff. And you can't tell me it's because like, oh well, the outside world is super dangerous and stuff, and like you could die. It's like, okay, yeah, but how dangerous is it really? Because like there's camps like this all around here. And like I guess earlier I think there were 2 dudes here, so maybe they just immediately got murked and this is like one of their femurs or something. But regardless, it's just not. They want the world to seem huge and big, and it is huge and big, but they try to explain too much. They don't let the player discover stuff. They write stuff out and hope that you find it. And what I mean by not letting the player discover stuff is like you can pick up on clues from things people say or the way something is made and learn more about the environment that way rather than just having a data entry just spelling things out for you and being like, oh hey, yeah, this is how this actually works, you know? Like I think it's more entertaining to slowly discover stuff for yourself rather than just have things explained. No. But that's I guess that's just me. I know that a lot of people do love this style of storytelling. If they didn't, Destiny 2 wouldn't be super popular. I personally am not a huge fan of Destiny 2. I think it's a very fun game, but like the lore is, it's just complex, and they think complex equals good, which is not true. Complex can improve what is already good, but like just because something is complex doesn't make it good. And a good example of something being complex but also very good is the Lord of the Rings. Like the Lord of the Rings is really good because there's an entire mythos that surrounds it that Tolkien worked very, very, very hard to construct and create. It was very intricate, and it was, oh my gosh, there's just so much about it that was well done and looked at in detail and considered and redone and rehashed and mulled over and over and over again. But it just, like, that was really good. And granted, that took multiple years. In today's industry, you can't just sit on a game's lore for multiple years and prevent the game from being coming out because of it. Like, that's just unrealistic. But what you can do is you can be a little more thorough with your writing process, because a lot of people just like, oh, it's vague, you know, and they try to just add more and more and more and more and more and make it complex, and they think that makes it good, but that's not how it works. They just made something complicated that didn't really need to be complicated, you know. And then it just leads to uninteresting lore, in my opinion. I think Warhammer suffers from that a lot, but I'm gonna get people who are like, people I know too, who are gonna be like, you just don't appreciate it. You just don't. I'm like, no, I don't, because it's like, it's
Hurry,
so much.
If there's any hope, we need to get to that Strider now.
And it doesn't.
I'm hearing
It
something.
doesn't need to
There's
be so
passengers
much.
in there. They must be in the cargo bay.
Hello? We need power to the door and emergency.
Team Deathmatch.
So my computer decided that it was full on storage and didn't want to record any more of Anthem. I guess it's a shame though. It was quite a bit of fun, and I did play for a little bit longer after the recording stopped, before I even realized that it did. But anyways, Anthem was a really cool concept and a very fun game to play, but it was one of those games that was fun for about 30 minutes, and then you realized there was nothing to actually do, no sort of rewards, and not enough keeping you there other than the fun it offered through just the regular gameplay, and so you kind of just stopped playing it. Also, it was done through EA, so, you know, EA is not that great anyways. But I guess TLDR, it's a fun game, and it's a shame what happened to it. It had a lot of potential, and they never followed through with it, but, you know, it happens. I mean, with the gameplay in the back, that kind of is what happened with Splitgate 2. It kind of flopped, but maybe I'll make a video on that later, too. I don't know. It's pretty fun. But thank you for watching, and hope you have a great day, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you guys around.